Good morning. My name is Amanpreet Kaur, and today we are going to study computers. So, as you can see, I'm going to teach you computers. This is me, and this is you, and my name is Amanpreet. So, let's start. First topic is parts of computer. Now, what are parts of computer? Let's see. So, parts of computer which you can see or which are visible to you are three. So there are input devices, output devices, hardware, software, but we'll do it later. First, we'll do simple three parts. That is, first is CPU. Yes, you see CPU. Then there is mouse. And then third is monitor. So we have come across three parts: CPU, mouse, and monitor. So these three parts are visible to you, and these have different functions. Like CPU is also called brain of the computer, and mouse is used for scrolling and everything. And then there's monitor, the screen in which you see all this. Fine. So we'll only discuss these three parts of computer. Now, in CPU, there is some specific type of working. CPU has three more things. First, memory unit. Second, second arithmetic unit. And third, control unit. These are three sub part of computer which CPU which you see. Control. So we have come across parts of computer which are three: CPU, mouse, monitor, and CPU has further three parts, that is memory unit, arithmetic unit, and control unit. Let's first learn about CPU. Okay, so this is CPU, Central Processing Unit. The full form of CPU, Central Processing Unit, which you have to see: Central, P for processing, U for unit. And then there is some parts which I'm going to show you this. This part is used for on and off. This is what we also call as power button. So this is power button which we use. We have power button in our phones like this. If I press my power button, the phone will automatically open. So this, the same power button is in CPU which help you to open it. Then there is a CD drive in which you put CD, this part, and then there are many more things here. All the back part is all for wires. So Now CPU comes with the front wiring system, but earlier the back part we have to put all the wires which connected to the computer are placed at the back. Now next is working of the CPU. Now we all know that CPU has three things: arithmetic unit, logic unit, and memory unit. So arithmetic is used for doing all the logical work, all the maths is done in arithmetic unit. And then there is a input control unit, in which when we put input, it goes into the control unit. The control unit process it, and then it further goes comes to us at output. Now input, when we put something inside it, those are keyboard. When we type something, you can see it on the screen. Mouse, when we click somewhere, you can also see the pointer. This is the pointer. And then there is output unit, where you can see all this. That is monitor and printer. Printer is used for taking out prints. So control unit is used for processing the information we input and give us the result through output. Then it has to remember everything. How can it do all the logic and every maths which you do, or even your folders? So that part is called memory unit. When it remembers, when you remember, you call it as memory. So CPU also has a memory unit which remember all your folders, all your drives. So that was for working of the CPU. Now next is monitor. Monitor is the display, the screen. This is the screen in which you see all this all screen. So you have here different bars like taskbar, and this where you start, and here you choose all the icons. Here are some small icons here. So that is all you can see in a monitor. And then there is a power button in monitor also. This is the power button of monitor. So this is a power button of monitor. Fine. So when you want to see the result, you see it in a monitor. Let's come to the third thing. Mouse. Mouse is used for, mouse is also input device. Mouse is not an output device. It is, this part is used for scrolling. This part is used for scrolling down. So this is known as scroll, scroller, or whatever you want to give a name. When you want to scroll down something, you use this part of the mouse, and this is the wire. This is the wire. The wire connects it through the computer. This wire, this plug connects it to the computer, and this wire helps it to like move. When you move it in a pad. So this is a plug, this is a wire, this is a scroller, and this is right click and the left click. Fine. Now here we have shown you HP. Many other companies mouse are available like Dell, Intel. So you can see it. Fine. So this much it. In next class we can do hardware, software, or we can do input and output devices. Till then, bye everyone, and let's meet you in the next class.